Hello there, Roblox fans, developers, builders, UAC creators, and so on and so forth. Wow. Last night, at some point, Roblox started to experience major issues. Um, I was working on our eventually to be published game when I discovered that something wasn't quite right. I was getting these weird error messages that I'd never seen before, and I wasn't even sure what they meant really. And I couldn't open up. I made an inventory because I don't trust the toolbox because there are so many malware-filled models on the toolbox that I made my own inventory, which I published to Roblox just like a day ago, 2 days ago, so that my son would be able to access it, and I tried to load that in so I could use it to work on continuing to beautify the obby that we're working on, and I couldn't open it. So then I went to the Roblox application to try and see if I could play a game. And that wouldn't open fully. I mean, it just was conked out, and there was an error message that was very, very vague. Something's not right. Um, and but I was able to work on my unpublished game last night, and I managed to this morning continue to do that and finished and fixing a bug that I was working on and some sound that I want to play in a certain section, and got that working. And I was like really excited, and came home tonight, and I wanted to show my son what I had done because he had been at school, and I go in, I open up, I run the game, and the sound doesn't play, and I'm like, oh no, what did I do wrong? And then I was thinking, I wonder if Roblox is still down. So I tried loading the Roblox gaming app again, and it didn't work. And status.roblox.com still says, hold on, let me go to that page, and I'll show you actually. I'll show you and I'll tell you. How does that sound? Isn't that amazing? Oh my. All right. Come on. There we go. That is what they're claiming right now. I find this pretty amusing. So if we go down here, users are affected on the website, the mobile app, the Xbox app, the avatar, player, website, mobile app, Xbox app, games, and avatar, creators, website, games, studio, asset delivery, data store, game join, avatar. So basically, everything is experiencing it, although I think the dev forum is still working. But pretty much everything else, and what I find amusing is many player experience are impacted. As far as I can tell, everybody. So this is website, mobile app, Xbox app, game, studio, asset delivery, data store, game join, avatar. Now, just for those of you who don't understand, asset delivery, a lot of the stuff that you see in games is stored on Roblox servers. So like sounds and animation, like cutscenes, videos, images that make something look really cool, that make it look really realistic. Those are called meshes. Then of course there are a lot of models that are stored on the servers too, which models would be like pretty much anything could be stored on there. It could be all or part of a humanoid character, could be a player character's appearance or a non-player character's appearance, and a lot of stuff is just stored on servers so that it's kind of speeds things up as far as providing it to every gamer and developer and builder and so on and so forth. So that's what asset delivery is talking about. So they've identified the root cause as an internal system issue and are working on the fix. Yeah, so they're being very vague. Internal system issue, that could be pretty much anything on their side of things. Actively working on the recovery. Some users started to have limited access. Yeah, I wonder how many that is out of the millions and millions. The team continues active work on full site recovery. I'm afraid to go into the dev forum and see how people are the developers and builders and UAC creators are reacting to this outage, because I've seen the way that some of them react, and it's just like they have no idea what business is like. So, and it says it's a partial service disruption. I would like to know where. Oh, sorry, that's an old one. That's from within the last 30 days, back in October 21st. Oh, the 21st. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, that was very short term. This is huge. I mean, this is more than 24 hours already. So, if you want to find out, you can always go to status.roblox.com, and they'll give you part of the story. I'm going to be very curious to see if they're going to actually ever explain to the public what happened, or whether they're going to try and cover it up. Either because it's a data problem, or it's a hack, or all the malware in games and the toolbox finally managed to cause a problem, or what it is. I have no way of knowing. I can't even speculate, because they're not providing any information that's useful. So, but eventually they'll figure it out. Eventually they'll get everything back online, and you'll be back to playing your games. And I'll be back to working on our games and playing games and learning how to program in Lua, which is the language that's primarily used for the games that you see. But I just have to wonder if this isn't a hack by somebody that they pissed off. Because I'll be honest with you, sometimes Roblox employees take action against people in a very heavy-handed way, and sometimes they make mistakes. I mean, I've been the target of an unjustifiable action that, when I tried to appeal it and I explained in great detail why they were wrong, they just out of hand rejected me. And they gave me a temporary IP ban, and permanently permanently suspended the game that I'm working on now. They permanently suspended the version that I had published to Roblox at that time. It's a darn good thing I had a backup. Or I would have been, So I'm kind of wondering if maybe there was somebody or some group of developers who got so pissed off because they were treated so shoddily. Either it was their fault, or it was Roblox screwing up, the Roblox employees screwing up. I don't know which, but I just gotta wonder, because sometimes they handle things poorly. And I don't know, maybe they were only earning $5 an hour or something like that. But from my experience, I've been given the runaround by different people trying to get information about stuff. I've been blown off by the appeals team. So I think it's a good possibility. If this isn't it, I cannot doubt that eventually there will be a group of developers who've been pissed off by Roblox who will attempt to take Roblox down to get revenge, because it's just kind of an inevitability based on the way Roblox sometimes treats people, or Roblox customer service and technical support and the appeals team treat people. But yeah, hopefully they've got great backup system for everything that they have on all their servers, so that at the very worst, we'll lose we'll lose maybe a day, 2 days, 3 days of the data. So there'll be everyone will lose a bit of their progress in the games that they like to play. Developers and stuff will lose some progress, maybe some assets in the games that they have been developing, or have just recently improved. UAC creators, I don't know if the C actually stands for creators. I think C stands for content, like the clothes that they sell. Maybe they'll lose some of their more recent stuff that they didn't save offline. Well, I guess we'll see. But anyways, I just wanted to give you an update so that you know why you're not able to play and I'm not able to. Well, actually, I've got such a backlog of videos, I don't have a problem. I've got lots of videos for my video game channel, Laugh at Dad, exclamation mark, gaming, that I don't have to worry until next year. In January, I think it is, that I'll run out. So I'm good until January. And even if Roblox never comes back up, I can go somewhere else. Not a big deal, right? But yeah, so I know I'm rambling along right now, and I apologize because this is just kind of a very impromptu decision to make this little video. And thanks for watching, and if you actually made it this far in the video, thank you for sticking with me here. I wish I had something solid to report to you. Unfortunately, I don't have connections in the Roblox community. I still am unable to. I haven't put in apparently enough hours, even though I'm around 10 hours of reading time and lots of posts that I've liked. I still can't respond to people's posts or comments, and I can't start my own posts on the dev forum. So yeah, I'm really completely unconnected as far as the Roblox community is concerned. So thanks again for watching, and have a great day.